So there's a there's a video I want to show you guys now. I stumbled on where certain figures of some infrastructural projects done in Lagos were being analyzed, and I don't think I should be the only person who should watch this. I'm not saying anything. I'm not coming against any aspirant or any candidate. I have my candidates, and obviously it's Peter Obi. But I need everyone to take a listen to this video and make your judgments. Tell me what you think. That's the video there. Watch it.
May I not lie to you? The thief where they go on for this Lagos, he pass be careful.
Thief from who?
From politicians.
So how you go
and main
solve
officials. I will give you one example, very quick example. Then they build one railway. They build when they build railway. Waiting we see for eye, waiting we see for ground. Now we say that they build that from mile 2 side to CMS. For paper, they write saying now from Okoko. You dey hear me so? To CMS. But as I dey talk to you now, no evidence today for ground. Say now from Okoko, the thing won't start. The whole length of that line are 27.5 kilometers. When they announced the thing to us for 2009, they talk say the money when they pay for that blue line now 1.5 billion US dollars. Make we for take understand that well. Now over 500 billion naira na it be. 500 billion, not be million, no, billion naira. Now the project they cost Lagos State. Okay. They begin build that. Then they build that. Till now, they never finish. Since 2009, 10 years. I can't discover, say, for Ethiopia. They self build railway. But their own start 2 years after our own start. And their own are 759 kilometers. For avoidance of doubt, make we take understand ourselves very well. Ethiopia don't already get rail line for that corridor already before. But the journey from Djibouti port, you know, say Djibouti not be Ethiopia a day. Yes. Now their neighbor, then be Ethiopia not get port. Now Djibouti get port. So they negotiate with the government of Djibouti, say, I beg, make una please allow us access to your port through our railway. So they get that railway there. But the railway, the journey, it be like Lagos to Kano at the moment. Now 3 days it take. You understand? So they can't borrow themselves brain. Say, oh boy, we will upgrade this thing now. They talk with China. China agree with them. They negotiate. They can say, okay, we'll go build the railway for now. From Djibouti to Addis Ababa, 759 kilometers. So they build a new line, standard gauge. Because the old line, not be say refurbishment matter, now be this one. This one a new line they build alongside the same corridor. Heavy rail, we go they carry container, they carry passenger from Djibouti port to Addis Ababa. Cost 4.5 billion US dollars, 759 kilometers. When we do the mathematics, it turned out to be about $5.2 million per kilometer. $5.2 million per kilometer. The one for Lagos, when we do the maths, now $54 million. $54 million per kilometer. That is more than times 10 of what in Ethiopia pay for heavy rail. Now we pay for light rail. I will not carry container. You know, now only passenger if you carry. You understand? Now, the matter not end there. I can't look at my sister, say the same company will build the Ethiopian line. When they start for 2011, finish for 2016, they don't they use them as they talk now. They begin using them for January 2018 for the public. They test them throughout 2017. The same company will build the one for Ethiopia. Now they build the one for Lagos. I can't wonder, say, which country be this? You they build 27.5 kilometers, you not finish after 10 years. You build 759 kilometers, you finish and within 5 years. What's happen now? I can't check. I just do Google search. The Google, when I Google, it can't bring one paper. That paper now, the Q1 report, the first quarter report of 2010 of CRCC, that is China Railway Construction Company, to the Hong Kong Stock Exchange when they did. When I read the report, I see page 9. I look the last paragraph. I can't see where they report all the overseas contracts where they don't get. Inside that paragraph, they write Lagos Light Railway Scheme for the blue line and the red line. So the contract value now 1 256 million renminbi. That is their currency. I can't do the conversion to dollar. My sister, fear catch me. For the two lines, waiting they say the contract value will be now 181 million US dollars.
So what do you go do differently?
181 million dollars.
Because right now
I go make everything be public. If we want do railway and we go and I won't do railway, now that Ethiopian cost now I go use as standard. If any railway company come meet me say they won't build railway for me, the thing pass $5.2 million, I go ask them how it take be. We go do public bidding process. Anything where they submit, by the time we want open the bids, now for public we go do them, not be say anything hidden. You understand? So that everybody go see as the thing they take go. We know what the cost supposed be, because all the figures they for public now. The Ethiopians don't hide their own, they put them for public.
True.
Even fights day for Ethiopia say corruption and make a reach $5.2 million per kilometer. Then they fight there. Argument today. So all this kind of money, the difference between $1.5 billion where they say it cost and the $181 million where the Chinese company say they pay them, now over 1.2 billion US dollar. Where that money go? Now the question where they ask me that, if to say they spend all that money on railway at the cost where the Ethiopians do their own, we forget 277 kilometers of railway. They not agree. That one they there.
We've all seen the video. One thing we need to understand, I for one, I'm not bothered about whatever thing I stand to gain. You understand? Or lose. All I'm bothered or I'm interested in is for Nigeria to move forward. And that's all. You understand? I want some form of accountability of public funds. I cannot be paying tax in this Lagos and the money I'm paying is being misused and nothing is being accounted for. So these things have to be sorted out. We need leaders who will be accountable from whatever party or whatever tribe or whatever they're coming from. We need leaders who will be accountable. And that's my point. That's my angle. You see, people think that most of us are supporting Peter Obi because of he's from our tribe. No. See, there are some people that are from our tribe. Rogers Okalo, you see Rochas. If these two people have come out and Osibanjo comes out, I will vigorously campaign for Osibanjo than campaigning for those two people, because when they were governors of their states, they did nothing meaningful, especially Rogers Okalo. Those guys ruined their states. They ruined their states. So, I mean, not Abia State is in ruins. Or do I even talk about Imo State? Salaries that were owed? See, let us put sentiments aside. Religious sentiments, partisan sentiments, tribal sentiments, and think for once. Let us think for once in our lives. Thank you, and God bless.